Hi everyone, welcome to Divine Sacred Tarot, and today is a very, very special oracle message. So let me just go through some of the messages that I had channeled so far, and then I'm going to go through a very particular message of of Alana Fairchild, pardon me. There was a particular card called the Victory of Miriam, and I'm going to read that out in a second. But what I did want to share with you is the channeled messages that had come through. And this was more about the divine masculine, knowing that you are the right choice and life without you just isn't the same. This type of oracle is an omen that good things are coming your way. Trust you are being drawn towards the hand of great beloved, and that hand will bestow great gifts. So, a lot of the divine masculines and the divine feminines are aligning both of their energies in coherence with one another. Both of you may be feeling, particularly the divine masculines, that you are in the back seat now. You are being driven, and this is not going to resonate with everyone. So if you resonate with either the divine masculine or feminine, let me know if these messages do resonate with you. And then I would also love if you could comment or like on the video so more people can find these types of videos. And what I am noticing is when I'm channeling these messages, I'm seeing other oracles channel similar messages, but days later, which is fantastic. It's confirming that things are coming to fruition, and these messages are signed, synchronized with other tarot readers and oracle light seed star workers. But it also helps me grow this channel in a profound way. How can we not only support ourselves on our journey, but the whole point of twin flame journey is also how we can support the collective, how we can raise um our whole vibration as a collective, and how we can transmute those energies into creating greater societies, more profound beings of love and light energy. So, when the divine masculine and divine feminines are really truly surrendering this type of control, they're allowing the universe to take the wheel, to move forward in its own pace. You are going to feel this sense of surrender and release, particularly post eclipse season where things have gotten quite calm. And I say calm in the context of a lot of you may be feeling tower moments, a lot of purging, a lot of trigger moments. But then on the flip side, you go through this flux of needing to rest, needing to relax, having honoring yourselves, your energy, your body, and sleeping in a little bit more just so you can integrate this new downloads that you are receiving. And then there's going to be a massive acceleration. Like divine feminines, if you're not already feeling this surge of energy, you are going to be feeling it in the next few days, in the next week or two. And be mindful that you don't overexert yourself, but this is actually the balance is being restored, and there is more messages about this in the next few lines. But the balance is being restored for the divine feminines. The divine masculines are obviously feeling this in a very synergistic, aligned way. Disney World is also another sign. For those of you who are resonating and seeing things around Disney World, that is a specific sign for you. You're going to see how beautiful things are that are being given to you. Divine masculines are being given this in a very special way. In your absence, divine feminines, divine masculines are feeling joy. They are recognizing that they want to share things with you. Whilst they're experiencing their joy, they're understanding who they want to share this joy with. If you're seeing cutting threads, that is also going to be a sign. If you see a loose thread on your item of clothing and you're wanting to pull it, that is a very, very big sign that you're seeing this in your present environment. And the divine masculines are at a point of growth that they have seen that their mind is technically holding them back, but they are fully aware that their state of mind is going through that Eight of Swords energy, that they are being held back rather than being taken forward. But the divine masculines who are in their headspace, we had channeled this in the previous few messages, but you are being asked to rest and to come alive with the dance of the twin flame energy. You too are going to feel this surge of joy, this surge of renewed energy towards you, and how you channel that energy is going to be highly significant regarding your twin flame union. And the universe is verifying, it's telling the divine masculines that you are ready, divine masculines. Now, if you're learning something, if you're absorbing things, this is very profound at this time for both divine masculines and feminines. But for the divine masculines, they are learning way more than they ever thought possible at this time. Number 33 may be significant to you, and the channel message is I miss you, you who show the way. And you, divine feminine, are the guidance in every dimension except the 3D. So if you're seeing signs of 33333, it is balance, it is harmony, it is coherence between all mind, body, spirit. Now, the divine masculines are being asked to find balance and harmony within and around themselves. And the divine feminines, if you're listening to this, for yourself, but also for your divine masculines, you are going to see these signs imminently. They are going to present themselves to you. If you miss it, you may have somebody else send you a sign, and that is also a sign for you. So don't take those for granted either. Remember, what were you thinking before they sent you the sign? What are you thinking after you are given the sign? Be very aware of your thoughts and your actions and behaviors at this time, because those energies are still at peak right this moment. Obviously, if you're seeing this live, if you're a member, you are going to be supercharged with this information. Some of it will resonate more than others. But if you are not a member, you are seeing this message as delayed, but it doesn't mean you're behind on your journey. It just means you were meant to receive it at a specific time. If you were interested in getting these messages as they air, join the membership, but join as a hierophant, and you'll get all of these videos. You get live question and answers. And then even as a magician, you get calls with me, and that is a fraction of a cost of what you would normally pay to do a one-to-one reading. We would go through questions and answers. We have live calls as a community, and that is where we can share our own experiences and go through questions and some cards that actually will be relevant for you and your situation, your current journey. But also, what I'm seeing is for the divine masculines, they did want to give a very particular message, and I'm going to read this out. Bear with me a second while I find the exact message. So, this is from the divine masculines. Hello, my friend. Do you remember me? We are the oldest of friends, ancient soulmates we are, acquainted over many lifetimes, passed and through many lessons earned together in the school of love. So here we meet again in this advanced spiritual training of the human experience, with Earth as our classroom. The moment is upon us to leave behind what we have once known and to open up to the great mystery of life again. Our souls leapt from the divine oneness through the river of forgetfulness and now dive into a body and a life. What journey that leap begins. Let us embark on this studious adventure together. Let us honor the tiger and the lamb within each other, the lion and the deer. I can witness in you both the raging warrior who fights with the unbreakable honor and the healer who brings together those things torn apart. Of course, for we not all things? Are we not human and angel and animal and spirit? Are we not heaven and earth? Are we not divine? And in being divine, being all things are divine. So here we are together in the school of love, not for the soul who still adheres to preference instead of curiosity, not for the soul who craves comfort instead of devotion to divine adventure. We must be like lovers, you and I. If we are to take these lessons, we must be willing to become mad with passion, crazy enough to chase the great beloved, even if it means forgetting who we are for a time, to have the sacred delight of rediscovery, break some rules, and looking like fools. Well, what could be greater than becoming a fool for love? That will do for us. That will do well. Let us be fools for love together. So, shall we become study mates? We'll recognize each other even in all of our varied garbs, bright or somber, wild or gentle. We'll become the most enthusiastic students in the school of love, urging each other on to ever greater feats of passion and devotion. How we shall outdo each other in grand gestures and our unwavering commitment. And this oracle message from Alana Fairchild is also the victory of Miriam. If you are longing to caress the moon, don't turn away from it. If you are not ill, why do you crawl under a blanket to hide? You are in quarry of sweets. Why do you look so sour? You live in the spring of life. Why are you withered inside? Don't fight against yourself. Don't flee from what could be your glory. Like a fearless moth, dive into the flame. Why be linked to your obsessions? Burn out in the flames until your heart and soul are enlightened. Get out of the old carcass and form yourself a new body. Why are you afraid of a fox when you descend from lions? Why be a lame ass when you have the strength of stallions? The beloved you seek will arrive to open the door to your fortune, for love is the key that opens all your locks. So you feel you are mortal, and I know you are divine. You feel you are not ready for the task, and I know that triumph is only moments away. You reach for me for protection, but you are me, and the protection that you seek is already with you. We are not apart. I am living through all that you are and all that you love, all that you have lost, and all that you offer to me in surrender. I am in you as your courage and magnificence. And any task I send you is simply one of those tasks for which you were born. You are an eagle with wings ready to soar, so I push you from the cliff top that you may know yourself. So, generally, this oracle is a message from the divine masculine directly to you who is listening to this as an affirmation and success. Your victory is already assured. You are being led to it now. And no matter if you believe it is not possible and you are placing more faith in the appearance of distractions or obstacles than in utter success. No matter if you've forgotten for a moment that the divine lives in you as you, and that apparent failure is only a part of the process. So, the place through which learning happens. And you see how both of these messages integrate. It is about learning, it is about understanding, it is also serving the ultimate holy victory. Your victory is inevitable. So, you're being given this reminder from the Holy Mother Mary also called Mariam, and the beloved divine presence of love she serves. It is that presence that is real. It is the Holy Mother that is real. It is the divine in you that is real, and all else swirls around you so your soul can play. Every challenge and adventure is an opportunity for you to test your mettle and to be what you are in truth. And that eagle that flies requires space and an open sky. The tigress that hunts requires hunger to drive her to fulfill her being and to live her nature. You need what you need to realize your divine nature as a living, holy expression of the greatest love. So life is providing for you that your needs be met. So, whatever may be troubling you or is soon to present itself, it is not a situation or circumstances that is meant to bring you trouble. You just need to allow yourself to become more eagle eyed, beloved wild one. It is not what appears to be that is the source of challenge for you. Not at all. It is only how you are viewing the situation. Can you allow yourself to shift perspectives? Yes, you know this is the truth. It is the only truth. It is only in forgetfulness that fear creeps in. Oh, yes, to forget for a moment that you are divinity and to lapse in erroneous belief that the challenges are moral, are more real, and that the love they veil. The real challenge is in the attitude, not in the circumstance or the situation. Will you remember that all is divinity manifesting and nothing exists outside of it? All is perfectly designed to help you fulfill your being, live your truth, experience your power, and reside in the perfection of your divine loving heart. Be curious rather than afraid. What is loving, seeking to draw out of you now? It is always love in interaction with you, even if sometimes you feel like you're holding a massive rock on your back up the steepest of all hills to build a temple at its apex. But when that temple is built, overlooking the ocean, and startling bursts of golden orange sunset explodes across the water, turning it gold, you will forget about climbing that hill. You will drink in the view instead. You will forget that you were supposed to worry about. Oh, don't you hate it when that happens? You will just have to love that moment and be peaceful instead. What makes more sense to notice the sunset than to turn your back upon its glory and grumble about how heavy those rocks were? Then, in your inspiration and your forgetfulness, you will dream of another temple and the process of creation, perhaps with more luggage about heavy rocks, and it will begin again. But then, so too will another captivating sunset be granted, best witnessed in your newly built temple, that renders you speechless and spellbound. So, this oracle is to bring you guidance and comfort that whatever is going on in your life right now, whether it brings you joy or deep struggle, it is the divine in you as you break through into your life. Please don't hesitate to trust in it. Embrace it fully and let it have its way. There is nothing that needs to be resisted. You are safe to be wild, to be alive, to live it with love and let it unfold. The promise of success is yours, and so allow yourself to be brought to it through the guiding wisdom of life and the life that serves love. There is also a part of you that is daring to love, to live, and to trust more so than ever before. You are even daring to quit the traumatic tendency to relive so many past hurts and aches. You no longer want to taunt yourself with failure and critique. You are less frightful of yourself. You do not need to sabotage yourself anymore. And you are learning love's way and claiming it as your own. And that is your path to victory assured. So, this oracle asks you to trust in your growing optimism, to let the war be over now and put it behind you, even if it means weeping with sweet sorrow and relief for a while. The sunset is golden, the struggle is behind you now. Just ease and enjoy the golden glow as you rest with a love, a long, long while. So, overall, this message is just letting you know that you don't need to let your ego get in the way, divine masculines or divine feminines. You don't need to let your ego spoil the fun. It jumps in and nitpicks everything apart with fear and doubt. Have fun with it. Walk away from the chatter. Open your heart. That is the only way you're going to find out if what is really coming is yours. There is love in the air, and you are feeling it. Don't shy away from it. It is what you have been asking for, is it not? Don't hide away your heart. Open it, trust it. Allow your angels to bring you that somebody special. Then keep your eyes and mind and heart open. Make sure that you see them, really see them when they appear. Love does come in many forms. And when you trust that what is yours will come to you, the universe will take care of the details. All you have to do is show up. Don't buy into the what ifs. Don't allow self criticism to block the way. Just breathe into it. Expand your heart, your mind, your awareness, and love to the one inside of you who is so worried that you might miss out, the one who keeps you worrying about whether you will stay alone after all. Bless and release the worry, the pain, the doubt, the fear. Only allow the love to penetrate your body, mind, spirit. These are such exciting times, and there is a brand new year right around the corner. Things are transforming in ways that only you can imagine, that you can't even imagine yet. Just go ahead and imagine the very best, because love is imminent. It is happening, and it is for you. I'm sending you so many blessings. Bye for now.